You're lucky you got it before the winter break. The transfer window in Denmark has started, and that meant many signings in and out. First of all, we urgently needed a keeper. Although Nibo and Snorro are decent, we needed someone who would actually save us. As Karglen, well, he had some moments, but nothing major. Lucas Link from Viborg is meant to be the one. We also spent time looking for strikers. Although Ahadji Kamara had a great start, you know what happened before the Odense game. Steven O'Day is kinda decent and scores here and there, but Marvin Ego scored only once in the league. Easy diagnosis? He left to play in Hammarby for 350k. Enter Emil Berggren from 2nd TS of the Riske. Physically strong striker will make a fine target forward. 4 more moves out of the club. Oliver Olsen left to Venstad on loan, and Ronald Kruman gave us a loan offer for Denzel Owusu. But Denzel rejected, leaving Kruman unhappy. So how about our training camp in Portugal? We got battered but settlable. Then barely won against a 4th division side called Real. We really let 3-0 just to have trouble at the end. And then lost again to Leira from 2nd division. And when we came back to Denmark, we obliterated Hamel GF for 9-0 win. Hopefully boosting morale. Despite that, spring started badly for us. Even with chances like this against Midtjylland, we lost 2-0. We lost our first goal straight after the kickoff. It did not change our position thankfully, because Aarhus lost against North Zealand and the tie between Velje and Viborg was a snooze fest. About Aarhus, we faced them in the quarterfinal of the Danish Cup, being a 2-leg tie. In the first game, we did well, taking the draw away from home. All we need is to defend well in the second match. We didn't. We weren't really attacking in the second half, but despite Odei's goal, they scored 2 more and eliminated us from the Danish Cup. Against North Zealand, we thought we're going to lose again, as Nagalo scored from a corner. Fret not, my friends, though, as Steven O'Day was not offside in this situation and gave us an equalizer. Björn Keplin made a tackle in the 62nd minute, which the ref, I don't know why, decided to award a penalty for. Ingvartsen scored, but that lead would be cut short with Dos Santos' magnificent effort. We're only 1 point ahead of the entire group, chasing that final championship round spot at this point. We could be 6th or 10th after the final round. The next day, Velje played Brentby and they won, dropping us to 7th. On the final preliminary phase match day, we are going to play against Copenhagen. We have to basically win and hope Lyngby gets some points in the tie against Velje in order to get into the championship round. Just a reminder, we have to win against Copenhagen, who are dominating the league, not a side fighting to avoid relegation. Big news before the game though, Philip Bundgaard will be returning on loan to us for a new season. The teams came out onto the pitch, with one fighting for the title and one fighting for the title round. More determination was shown by the team fighting for the championship, which smacked the other side with 5 goals, and Randers could only respond with 1, dropping to the relegation round. It wasn't happy days for us, but we have hope, as winning this group could give us a playoff for Europe Conference League final spot against the team on 4th. To boost our morale, we played Roskilde and Jammerbugt with a brand new formation, which you can see right now. Both were thrashings, which meant we could focus on our youth intake. I personally believe that the first youth intake is the moment that Football Manager Save starts to get interesting. You don't use any wonderkids suggested by the website anymore. It feels like joining a brand new universe. And I don't say that because our intake was actually fine. 2 5-star potential goalkeepers with a center back who's got 17 determination and 18 bravery. Although I'm bothered by their height, I still signed contracts with 10 players straight away. With my job position being secure, can we still make it into the 7th?